you fight for something you believe in. They have had no narrative about what they feel, which I think is a party they feel, about where the country's headed economically in terms of the deficit. They don't talk, what I just said in the last segment, about the problems of ordinary people, what food inflation, gas prices, what this administration is doing. They never talk about ordinary people. Neither does the president. But the president attacks the rich, and they fall into this. He is so disingenuous because he keeps saying over and over what he knows is not true, but it's working, and that's what he wants. The Republican problem is they, as I said at the beginning, they don't know how to fight, and they don't want to learn how to fight. And if they keep this up, they are going to lose to a president who is not that greatly popular, who has, and remember one thing, part of their problem is they're also fighting the media. The media is in the bag. The president can get away with what he's saying about sequestering only because the media still believes its job is to take care of him, and none of the people in Washington, the entire political class, give a damn what happens to America. They care about their own politics and immediate gratification politically.
Well, let's talk about what the American people care about, what they want. I want to bring up a poll to show you what the Americans want in terms of spending, as well as in terms of what they would like to see, an increase on spending and a decrease on spending. Here's what they want to decrease. They want to decrease aid to the world's needy. Part of that reason, I want to stress this, is they want to see people helped in their own country first before reaching out to help others. You can see they're talking about the State Department, unemployment, military, and to the U.S. needy. Now let's look at what they want to increase in terms of spending. They would like to make some investments in education. Education, the bottom line is, if we don't get our educational act together, we may not be together. Veterans benefits, they care about the veterans. Social Security, combating crime, health care, roads, infrastructure. But where are the answers coming from?
There are no answers, Kelly. Bottom line, the political class, as Pat was suggesting, is not speaking to the concerns of ordinary people. They're worried that they can't educate their kids, they can't get adequate health care, they can't care for their aging parents. They, bottom line, cannot make the American dream a reality. Neither party is speaking to it.
We do not have leadership in this country. They will speak. The reason we have the numbers we saw is because we don't have leadership that takes the American people as a serious adults and says to them, let's understand where this country is and what we have to do to reclaim what we wish to have for the future.
Do we fail at leadership because we lack courage?
Because our leaders
make tough decisions?
We lack courage, but there's also something else. Where the president plays class warfare, what he should be doing is saying to the Republican leaders, let's all get together, let's lock the door, throw away the key, till we get a long-term budget deal, a cut in entitlements, and a cut in or reform in taxes, so that we have a rational fiscal plan going forward where everybody compromises. Hasn't happened, Kelly.
That would be nice. That would be a nice plan to see.
And if it doesn't, we are going to see something else happen. This country, sooner or later, the political class can't hold down the country's desire for something bigger and better. And somebody is going to come along and provide it. And it may just not be in these two parties.
Well, gentlemen, we got to go. We're going to have to leave it there. But I remain an optimist and a believer in America. I believe in American exceptionalism.
So do we. If somebody else believed it was leading us, maybe we wouldn't have this problem.
I believe that we're ordinary people.
And I do too, Kelly. The problem is our political class has failed us all.
All right, then we got to change it. Doug Schoen, Pat Cadell, John LaBoudiere, again, our prayers are with you, my friend, as you overcome.
All right, so Best Actor and Best Actress.
Okay, Best Actor. This one's so easy. Daniel Day-Lewis and